Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Paul Muscat of Marine City Football. How's it going?
I'm good, Casey. How are you?
Doing good, man. So how has it been getting ready for the season?
It's been really well. We started out a couple weeks ago, and we started kind of slow. Just for first practice, just getting going. But I think we've improved a lot since the first day, and I think we're really gonna show some people what we can do this year. I'm excited.
Yeah, you guys have got a lot of, big, this is Marine City's always been one of the top programs in D5 and really just what have you kind of seen since since Coach Ledson's taken over? It's really just it's just became a solid program every year.
hmm I've only been around the program since Coach Letson has been here, but I know that the past coaches with Coach Glodich and Coach Scavage and Coach Scarcelli, they've all done really nice jobs with the program, and I know Coach Letson's going to do a really nice job, and he has done a really nice job just keeping the program alive.
Yeah. So I know that, you guys are all the thing is it's like, the chemistry's got to be way out because I know all of you guys are, you guys play other sports together. You guys are friends off the
hmm
field. Um, what's that like? Because, that's also knowing that you can trust each other too.
Right. I've never been on a team with this much chemistry. I mean, I've been on the same baseball team for, like six, no, 4 years now, and we have some really good chemistry with a couple of guys, but I've never been on a football team or any team with this kind of chemistry, and I'm really excited to see what we can do like as a team, how hard we can work together, and how well we work together to see what we can do.
Okay, so coming into this year, what specifically did you work on this off season?
I was mainly focused on my speed, trying to get faster, being more explosive specifically.
Okay. How is I know you've had a busy summer with I know you also play baseball as well. What was the summer like? And then obviously just getting between, I know with travel baseball and getting ready for 7-on-7s as well.
hmm Well, the first couple of weeks of summer, me and my family went on vacation, so I kind of missed out on everything for the first 2 weeks. But once we got back, I was right back into football and baseball, and I didn't really have much free time this summer. But uh, a lot of work and a lot of sports as well. So yeah, I stayed busy.
Yeah. So really going into this season, what's going to make this season just really good for you guys?
I think it's gonna be just how well we work together, like we talked about already. I think like we have a really good bond as a team, and we're really gonna trust each other, and we're gonna be there when somebody makes a mistake. We're gonna be right behind them, keeping them up, and making them ready for the next play. So I'm excited
So I
for
know you
that
play both.
aspect.
So I know you play on both sides of the ball. Know you're a running back, but you also play on defense as well. What's it like playing on both sides?
It gets pretty exhausting, but I know that and we have to do what's best for the team. And if it's best for me to get more time on both ends, then I mean, I'm just going to do my best and put out my best effort. And I love playing both ways because that's when I get the most time to do what I would love to do. So,
Yeah. Um, okay, so what, name like three things that you want to get better at by the end of the season.
the main thing I think is going to be my vision. I want to make sure like I can hit the holes really well and when I'm carrying the ball, so I'm not like missing a hole or missing a gap, and I'm just going into other players. I want to work on playing really fast, so like as soon as the play is called out, getting right to my position and ready to go. So I know exactly what I'm doing and where I have to go. And then I think just being a really good teammate and making sure I'm helping out the other guys. And if they are struggling on what they need to do or struggling with something, I'm helping them out. I know what they have to do too. So
Okay.
yeah.
let's get in your head a little bit. How do you get ready for a game?
Oh, honestly, so the day of a game, if before school starts, so it's I just relax all day, maybe spend some time in the pool, not really swimming, just relaxing in the water, I guess. And then I drink a lot of water and I'd say okay, so like a pregame meal I always have is I'd say Subway. I always stop at Subway on the way to the game
Yeah,
and grab that because it's not too heavy and I don't have to eat that much.
right.
So
Yeah. Um, okay, so okay. What's on Paul's playlist before a game?
I only listen to country music. So
Okay,
I listen to some Morgan Wallen and Bailey Zimmerman, a little different than other kids, but it's just what I enjoy.
okay. Um, okay, so favorite best high school football memory from all your years.
Okay. This one's easy. Last year, first round of playoffs, we played Yale. In the first play from scrimmage, I picked it off and took it back to the end zone for a pick six. That's by far my favorite memory.
Okay. Um, what's it like running the football?
I love carrying the ball because I know as soon as I have the ball in my hands, everybody's got their eyes on me. Everybody's watching, so that gives me like a little okay. I have to do well here because they're watching. They're watching. So that's why I love carrying the ball.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit then, Paul. How about that?
Sounds good.
Do you have any football superstitions?
Ooh, to be honest, no, not that I can think of.
Okay. Favorite vacation spot?
Ooh. Well, I would have to say, okay, so me and my family went on vacation to Malta, which is a country in the Mediterranean Sea.
Hmm.
We went there just this summer because that's where my dad is from. But that'd be my favorite vacation spot so far.
All right. All right. And then finally, name three things people do not know about you.
Oh, that's a tough question.
No.
I I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'm not
Like
very secretive.
name something that people would like never guess about you.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I
Well,
got nothing.
okay, we'll ask all right, I'll ask something else. Favorite sports team to root for.
Got to be Michigan Wolverines football team.
Okay.
Michigan football for sure.
All right. Favorite let's see, what would you rather play? Golf, tennis, or bowling?
I think tennis. I remember playing tennis in gym class when I was in like sixth or seventh grade, and I don't know. I had a lot of fun, and I like tennis. It's fun.
Okay.
That or pickleball. Pickleball's fun too.
Yeah. Um, okay, last thing is if there's a game that you want back that you could do over again, what would it be?
A game, as in like a football game.
Yeah.
It'd be Armada from last year, the game, first game of our season, for sure. We
Okay.
lost in double overtime by one, so definitely want that one back.
All right. All right. Well, Paul, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck this season to you guys.
Yeah, thank you for having me.